Tried to rotate the engine on my 911 and it seems like it may have been sitting longer than the seller had revealed to me. Looks like I'm going to be pulling this engine. So it's funny, to jack this car up, they actually recommend that you use a standard floor jack and jack it up by the sump plate under the engine. Makes me a little nervous because these engines are pretty valuable, but we're going to do it anyway. So it's now supported by the torsion bar supports. And yeah, there's the other side of the car. Haven't even really had a great chance to look at it yet, but you know. Anyway, let's rip this engine out. What people say is that the plastic fuel lines, you have to watch out for them because they can break and then spray fuel all over your exhaust manifolds. And I'm like, look at that. That's totally destroyed. So, yeah, watch out for that. Ooh. So I got to take this oil line off, or both of these oil lines to the oil tank. But look at what I noticed. So I'm cleaning this thing out, and this fell out of it. Crab claw. Oh, you know what? Yeah. I assume there was some sort of animal nest in here, like a bird's nest or something, and they were eating crabs. I know this thing was in coastal Carolina at some point, so thought that was funny. Oh, I think I know better by now. There we go. The HVAC are all completely disconnected and worn out. Just removing the starter motor cable up here. Super tight spot, if I can get that. This is the wrong way to do this, but I'm just going to do it anyway. I don't know exactly what the procedure is on taking it out, but I'm just loosening the cable up here. Just like that. And then when it's out far enough, I'll just slip the cable off up here. I might have to pivot it that way. Oh, just came off. Can I get it off there? Yeah. Okay, there we go. Clutch cable's off. Also take that off. Both axles undone. Clutch cable off. Throttle linkage removed down there. So if you've ever done this before, the hidden linkage is right here that I was looking for a couple minutes. So this is your shifter linkage. So just take the set screw out, and you know what? I'm just gonna pull that, and hopefully it'll just pop right out. Oops. There we go. Wow, I can't believe it worked that well. So yeah, make sure to take that out because you will ruin something in there if you don't. I'm gonna take this sway bar off. Grounding strap. So fast forward a little bit. All 4 motor mounts have been loosened. A trolley jack at the back portion of the engine now, in between the transmission and the right before the transmission, I should say. So let's see how this goes. This is the portion where you look for pieces that you forgot to disconnect. And looks like I forgot this vacuum line over here, which doesn't look like that thing's doing much of anything anymore. So looks like there's one right here too that's already disconnected. One thing, by the way, this is hilarious. The flipper I bought it from, not the previous owner, the flipper I purchased this from, said that it ran before it was parked. That's an actual thing that he said. He said that it ran before it was parked. So watch out what you're buying out there, guys. Another thing, it looks like I forgot to take this apart too. So I couldn't get the airbox to clear the rear bumper. So what I was doing is, at first I was using the John bar and a piece of wood, not to damage the tire, and jacking it up under each side, and then ratcheting up the jack stand each side a couple notches. And then when the motorcycle jack would clear it, I was using that, and that would get it like 4 or 5 teeth each time, and then just pulled it right out. So yeah, very easy engine removal. I assume after I've done this a couple times and the car isn't completely filthy and nasty, this will take like an hour and not like 3. But the entire engine and car are covered in these wasp nests, covered in them. There's tons of them on here. Well, engine's out, and I think I'm gonna cut it short here because I have a lot of oil to clean up in my garage. And next video, we'll be ripping this thing apart, seeing if we can free it up, get it running. So anyway, thanks for watching.